All right. Good evening, everybody. It is Friday, so it is time to look at some new pieces, as well as some that we already had in stock. Let me grab a link for these ladies on Facebook so that we can get them in here a little bit more easily. And then we will go ahead and get started. This show is the last show on which you can add pieces to this invoice for this week. What you looking at, Max?
I lost you.
Why'd you lose me?
I don't know.
I'm not lost. At least I don't think so. I never know. I might be lost and I just don't know it yet. Our internet has been blinky today, so bear with us. Been kind of in and out. I don't know what they're doing to it. They're probably messing with it again.
It's not working with me.
Yeah, you just need to restart your computer, it sounds like, Max. Because we're still working over here. All right. So invoice day will be tomorrow. Probably tomorrow evening. So we'll get those out for you. Everything up through this show. And if you want to add something tomorrow, it's kind of last minute. Even if you've already gotten your invoice, that's fine. Just contact me and don't pay your invoice. Because once you pay it, I have to start a new invoice. It won't let me reopen that one. So if you want to add something, make sure that you get that in before you pay your invoice. All right. So we got several new pieces in this week. And we've got some more coming next week. FedEx is being a little bit slow. So the flow of new pieces is a little bit slower than it usually is. So we apologize for that. That's kind of the way it goes. All right. Piece number one. I actually should have started with the one that I had on, but I buried it under there, so we'll get to that later. Piece number one is Heavy Metal Hero. These are interlocking silver rings. They are a combination of textured and plain polished rings. Earrings, also those same rings. I have two of this one. This is the length. So right up here at the collar with the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit just above mid-chest. So we have Heavy Metal Hero in silver. This is going to be piece number one, and we do have two of those.
This thing is cleaned out.
I know. It's amazing, isn't it? I put up all the jewelry this week. He's amazed. Usually I just move it all over, but I actually cleaned it, so there we go. Number two. In pink, this is Garden Fairy Tale. And this is a little bit of a peachy pink. It's not a real pink, if that makes any sense to you. I'm trying to get these clusters on the right side of the chain. So clusters of semi-transparent and transparent pear-shaped beads. Earrings are the same. This is the length. This one just wants to be difficult. It tangled with itself. There we go. So this is the length. A little bit below that collar, about a ½ an inch below the collar. And the bottom of it down here just above the bust with the 2-inch extension. It's going to sit right here on the bust. So we have Garden Fairy Tale in pink. We've got about 4 of these. Number two.
You sure you're on the internet?
Yeah, it says I am, but nobody's on.
Yeah, I'm saying I shut down and rebooted it in there.
All right, let me see if I can. Let me switch my internet. And see if that works. There we go. It's going to refresh here. All right, there we go. Apparently, we're having some technical difficulties. The internet says it's on, but it's not on. You know, one of those things. So hopefully we'll get it together now. All right. This one is going to be piece number 3. I have 1 pair of these left. This is Earthy Ensemble in multi. So this is all different colors, like a rainbow of colors of the crackle stone, threaded onto a silver hoop. This is the length and size. Go ahead and focus, camera. It doesn't like to focus. There we go. So Earthy Ensemble in multi is number 3. Last pair of those. Let's see. Just make sure everybody's being able to see this. Asking Mom if everything's okay. Garden Daydream. In this is a pale pink moonstone in a flower shape with white rhinestone accents. Okay, so Mom, you said you're on with Dora and Shannon. I can't see any of you. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not seeing any comments. So white rhinestones around the outside edge of the flower. I have 2 of these. This is the length and size. So with the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit just above center chest. Marjorie wants number 2. This is Garden Daydream in pink, and it is number 4. Let me see if I can back out of my comments here and go back into it, and maybe it'll...
All right, I can see.
You can see comments?
I can see comments now.
All right, Max can see comments, but for some reason I can't. So Max will get you over there. So Max can keep me updated. Let's see, Pure Quill Power in yellow. This is a yellow moonstone set inside a feather. We have white rhinestone accents. This is a little bit longer necklace. So here is the length sitting up in the upper abdomen, just below the bust, with the 2-inch extension. I'm going to go down more to mid-abdomen. I have 2 of these available. So we have Pure Quill Power in yellow. And that is number 5 tonight. Number 5. You know, Mom, I don't know if I can see any of them. But Max says he can see them, so he's got you covered. I just don't know who all is here tonight, so he's got you.
Marjorie, Shannon, your mom, and Ruth right now.
But hi, everybody. All right, let's see. Now Max really gets tested because it's time to ask a survey question. Yeah. This one only has 4 answers. We're going to take number 2. Name a famous department store in New York City. Famous department store in New York City.
What's going on? I don't see any comments at all now.
Now Max is not seeing comments. So if y'all are answering, we are not seeing comments. So I think we're going to skip the questions for right now. I don't know what is going on here. Something is not working right. Give me just a second. Let me see if I can reload this page and if it'll work better.
Yeah, the only thing I saw was your comments, and that's it.
Okay. Well, let's see if this works. I don't know why we're having so many problems today. Well, let's see. There we go. Got everybody straight. Okay, so the answer was Saks. So Mom got that one right. Let's see. Bloomingdale's, I know, was on there. Let's see. Bloomingdale's was number 3. Macy's was number 1. Nobody got number 4. Nobody got number 4. So number 4 was Barney's. And that's kind of an older store. So let's see. You guys give me a thumbs up or something if you're on and you can hear me. You might have to all come back in. Yep, I think everybody's going to have to come back in. Okay. So let's give them a second to do that. All right, let's move on. And hopefully everybody will get in here. But if not, this will be open on the replay. So it says Oceanside Service in brown. So we have a light brown. These are the cloudy or milky beads. They have the little strands of white in them. 3 layers. 1 is the silver chain. 2 have the beads. This is the length. So our first layer right up here at the collar, last layer right at the mid chest. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right above the bust. So right down here. Good for your fall colors. This one is Oceanside Service in brown. There we go. Got everybody back. 2 of these available, number 6. Yeah, Terry, for some reason, there was a glitch in it, and I was not able to see your comments. As soon as I went out and came back in, I could see them. So, who knows what's going on today? It's one of those days. And they've been messing with our internet out here forever. Trying to get all these new neighborhoods connected. There we go. Daisy dotted, I can't say that. Daisy dotted deserts. Red crackle stone in an oval. And then a flowery scalloped border in silver. Earrings are also red crackle stone. This is kind of a mid-length. So it is sitting down here at the bust. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right here So it'll actually be across the bust and just a little bit below it.
Yeah.
Yes, the necklace you got was the pinky peach one, Marjorie. That one is so pretty. I don't think it shows good on the video, or it shows as good as it looks in person. So I think you'll be pleased. This is Daisy Dotted Deserts, which I have to say 5 times slowly. 2 of these available, number 7. Number 8. Still got 1 pair of these hanging out. Layered Lunch in multi. So the multi part is because it has an iridescent rhinestone right here in the center. These are 2-layer gold butterflies on a fishhook back. And my camera doesn't want to focus today. It's just all kinds of things going on today. All right, camera, let's go. There we go. So this is a length and size. Layered Lunch in multi is number 8. Number 9. Number 9 is Industrial Jungle in silver. So you have a bunch of polished silver triangles hanging down from a beaded chain. Hi, Marlo. I have 2 of this one available. Make sure all my triangles are headed the right way. So this is the length. It is sitting a little bit above the collar, mostly below, with the 2-inch extension. It is going to sit at mid-chest. So right about here, which will also bring the top of it down to collar length. Industrial Jungle in silver. 2 of this one available. Allergy season's been rough. Number 9 tonight. That made my eyes water. I've got that tickle in my throat that won't go away. I wish I could just reach down there and scratch it, you know? Hi, Becky. Good to see you. It's always something. My nose doesn't tickle tonight. I guess we got something. All right, this is Pebble Prana in yellow. So we have the natural stones, the pebbles. So they're in varied shades of yellow. Little arced silver bar above them with a beaded chain. The earrings are stacks of the pebbles. This is the length. So hanging right at bust level with the 2-inch extension. It's going to come right down below the bust. So right about here. Pebble Prana in yellow, we have 3 of. And this one's going to be number 10. All right, we're ready for our next survey question. And look, I might actually be able to see you this time. Let's see, what do we have? Here we go, 4 answers. We are going to take number 4. Name something many people do in response to a compliment. Something many people do in response to a compliment. What do you do when people compliment you? Blush. Say thank you. Say thank you is number 1. Blush is number 2. Being embarrassed. I think that's probably under blush. So that would be in with number 2. What else? What other reactions might they have? Say I know. Oh, that's Max. That's just Max. Most people don't do that.
I wouldn't say that. That's Taylor.
Say you too. Not that one.
Taylor says that.
Yeah, Taylor does say that. What else do people do in response to a compliment? This one doesn't involve any words. Kind of like blushing. Don't have to say anything. Nod your head. Oh, that's a good answer. Not on there, though. What else might people do in response to a compliment? Compliment back. Nope, not that one. Smile. Yeah, number 3. Make people smile when you compliment them. We're still looking for number 4. It is a winning answer, and probably it's, yeah. Ignoring it is really, really close. Something they tell us all not to do, but we tend to do it anyway. Ignore it is really, really close. I got to keep drinking my warm drink so that it keeps my throat wet. They tell women all the time, don't do this when somebody compliments you. And we do it all the time anyway.
No, I'm not. Deny it. Is that it?
Mm-mm. Come on, ladies. I know you know this one because you do it.
Oh.
Brush it off. Thank you, Terry. Brush it off. Max is sitting over here playing with his hair, twirling his hair. Tell him we don't do that. I don't know what's wrong with him.
I saw Shannon today. That's why.
You saw Shannon today?
Yeah.
That's why you're acting like this?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's good. You just say thank you, Terry. Good for you. For some of us, it takes a long time to learn to do that. Just say thank you. Accept it and move on. All right. This one is called Floral Crowned, and it is in white. These are white moonstones and white opalescent rhinestones. So we have a flowery motif, and then the white moonstones, the round white moonstones. I got 3 of this one. It keeps wanting to turn today. I think I need to change the way it's hanging on the tag. There we go. Got everybody in there. So it is just below the collar, maybe half an inch at the most. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down here to mid-chest. So right about here. So this is Floral Crowned in white. And again, much prettier in person. I know it's hard to tell. 3 of these available, and it is number 11. Good for you. Teach the young brothers to say thank you, Terry. They need to learn. Number 12. We have our fall colors, our earthy colors. The mustard, the butterscotch. Terry wants number 11.
Yep.
Had to see if the tickle passes. And the olive green in marquee shaped and rectangular and round and teardrop beads. This is the length and size. So we have 2 pairs of these. These are visually vivacious in multi, and they're going to be number 12. Sorry, I didn't give you that name till later. All right, another drink. Number 12 to Marlo. You got it, Marlo.
Yeah, good. Well, I like those.
Max says he likes those, so he approves of your choice. All right, next up, we have Flowering Feature in yellow. This is a Y-shaped necklace. You can see it comes down to a V and then has the little tail. We have the yellow flowers, yellow enameled flowers. Trying to spread that a little bit. There we go. And little tiny rhinestones dotting the center of those. This is the length. So sitting right here, that the point of the V is sitting right at the collar, the little tail trailing down. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to hit mid-chest. This one, I also have 3 of. So this is Flowering Feature. And it is in yellow. Get it up close so you can see those little rhinestones. They're cute. This one is number 13. Number 14. Fearless Flock in brass. So these are brass feathers with the Aurum rhinestones, brass colored, running down the center. We're on a fishhook back. This is the length and size. So we have 1 pair of these. Fearless Flock in brass is going to be number 14. Number 15. This is Musically Mojave in purple. So we have purple cracklestone in a teardrop shape. Then we have little teardrop trinkets hanging off the bottom. This is the length. So sitting right here around belly button level. And our little trinkets going down probably around your waistband of your pants with the 2-inch extension. I'm going to go into that lower belly area. And if you want to shorten it, you could just fasten it into this chain a little bit. Maybe pull it up. I like them around there. I feel like they're seen better. And let's be honest, I don't want to draw attention to my belly anyway. Musically Mojave in purple. We have 2 of these. And it's going to be number 15. And I don't have the fan on tonight because I don't dare turn the fan on. I'm sure that would make me cough. Ooh, here's a good one. It's going to make everybody hungry, though. You ready to get hungry? 4 answers for this one. Let's go with number 3. Name a dessert that's made with strawberries. Max's favorite fruit. A dessert made with strawberries. Pie. Number 2. Shortcake. Number 1. Does everybody like the Shoney's strawberry pie? No, you probably don't have Shoney's out there, Terry. But we had it here, and they made a strawberry pie, and it was really good. I used to have to get them when I lived there, or when I worked there. I did feel like I lived there. Cheesecake. Number 4. Banana split is really close. And I like all these, by the way. So if you're trying to bribe me with any of these, any one will work. Ice cream. Really, really close. You are definitely on the right track. Jell-O. Not Jell-O, but that's good. Milkshake. You've got all the right ingredients in the wrong combination or in the wrong form. I like to get mine at Dairy Queen. A sundae. There we go, Terry. Number 3 was a sundae. And I have to be specific on that one because there's so many ice cream desserts that are made with strawberries. And they're all good. I like to get mine at Dairy Queen. McDonald's used to be good. I don't think they have the strawberry anymore. Sonic is pretty good out here too. The Sonic drive-ins. They have some pretty good sundaes. I like to get the banana split there, though. All right. Trying to decide if my throat's going to tickle. Because as soon as I start talking, that air makes it tickle even more. Okay. Largest life in gold. This is a plate-style necklace. See, I knew it was coming. With a triangular pattern stamped in it. In the shape of a crescent. And then our earrings. Little teardrops with that triangular pattern also on them. This is the length. So a little bit above the collar, a little bit below. With the 2-inch extension, you're going to be able to bring it down to mid-chest. And it's actually going to sit like right through here. So it'll be all below the collar. This one, I have 2 of. Large as life. In gold. And this one is number 16. Number 16. Number 17. Animal Aesthetic. In black. I have 1 pair of these. So we have the, I don't know if this is snake skin, alligator skin, but we have the reptile type skin embossed on the leather, black leather. In a silver forward-facing hoop. See, now I made Max cough. This is the length and size. So we have Animal Aesthetic in black. Last pair, number 17. Like I said, we've been having a rough time with these allergies. All the drainage makes our throats tickle. They're really cute.
I might have to get some strong medicine.
Get some strong medicine.
Yeah, like you know.
Do we need to end the show early so we can go to the ABC store? All right, Dainty Desire in copper. This is shiny copper. A brush texture on these hearts. This is on a snake chain. This is choker length. So we have the extra extension. You can see how long that extension is. Little hearts for the earrings as well. This is the length when you wear it as a choker. So right around the base of the throat. With that extra extension, it's going to sit right around collar length. So right about here. This one is Dainty Desire. In the shiny copper, we have 2 of these. This one is number 18. But it's true. Something that you drink that burns your throat, like a whiskey or something like that, does take that tickle away. It also makes me hot, which then makes me cough. But, you know, you win some, you lose some, right? Anybody else have a remedy for that cough? The tickly cough. It feels like it tickles right here in your throat. We've tried honey in the tea. This is Buttercup Bliss in silver. So these are forward-facing hoops. They are a post earring. The post is right here above the center. This is the length and size. I have a pair of these and I love them. So we have Buttercup Bliss in silver. 2 pairs of these. Number 19. Maybe I just need to heat my drink to scalding and drink it that way so that it... I did not try sweetened condensed milk. I'll have to get some. Encircled in Elegance. This is in copper. This is the necklace that I have on. I have 2 of these. These are textured copper hoops. Interlocking. Then the earrings are the copper beads. You see I've traded mine out for a pair of copper hoops. This is the length. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down to mid-chest. So I do not have mine extended out all the way. This one is encircled in elegance in copper. 2 of these available. It's going to be number 20. I have tried the Jello, which is supposed to coat your throat. You drink the Jello before it's set up. Didn't work. They say pineapple. Pineapple didn't work. We tried marshmallows. We've tried a lot of things. All right, 4 answers for this one. Let's do number 2. Name something a parent wants to see their baby do for the first time. Something a parent wants to see their baby do for the first time. Yep, we have the cough drops. They help for a little while. Walk. Walk was number 1. Laugh. That's really close, but not laughing. Crawl. Number 4. You know, the only problem with walking and crawling is they start getting into things then. And that's not as cute. Talk. Talk was number 2. Shannon, you should know that one. Talk was number 2. And smile. Smile was number 3. You got them all. You got them all. Shannon should know the talking one because she didn't talk for the longest time. That's what Max said. And then all of a sudden they were in the car one day and she just started talking. I say mama or dada. Yeah, that's usually their first words because those repetitive sounds are easy to make. All right. We're winding up. Got a few left. Watch me fly in red. Just have one of these. This has the red crackle beads and the wooden beads and a silver feather at the bottom. Earrings are the crackle stone. This is the length. So your feather sitting right at bust length. Your beads just below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, you can get most of that feather from the bust down. So get it in that upper abdomen level. I do also have this in the hot pink. This is my only red one. So this is Watch Me Fly in red. It's going to be number 21. Number 22. No matter which way I put this on the tag, it wants to hang backwards. This is Framed in France in orange. This is an orange moonstone, and this is a brownish orange. So definitely good for wearing with those fall colors. Little scalloped frame on the outside. The earrings are the orange moonstones. This is the length. So just below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's still going to be in the upper chest. So this is a shorter necklace. So right up here. I have 2 of these. So this is Framed in France in orange. It is number 22. Number 22 to Marjorie. Number 23. Only have 1 pair of these because the other one was claimed in pre-sales. These are called Hoop of the Day in gold. 3 hoops hanging together in gold. This is a little smaller hoop, not our medium size. This is the length and size. So we have just 1 pair of these. Hoop of the Day in gold, number 23. Number 24. I knew I was missing one. This is called Striking Sheen in silver. So this one has little silver trinkets hanging down off a silver chain. This is a very delicate looking necklace. Really pretty, really shiny. And the earrings, also those little trinkets. This is the length. Getting them to lay flat may be my only problem because I dropped it over her head. So this one's sitting almost at mid-chest already. Really close, probably at mid-chest by the bottom. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right here above the bust. So we have striking sheen in silver. 2 of these available. This one is number 24. Last but not least, jacket earrings. So our top piece is this little inside heart. This goes in the front of your ear. The jacket part is this outside heart, hangs on the back of your ear, and then the back goes over that. Or you can just wear them like this. Or if you just like the smaller heart, you can wear that by itself too. So a couple different ways to wear these. This is the size. I love jacket earrings. They're fun. Ever enamored in black, I have 3 of these. Number 25. This is our last piece of the day. Number 25. All right. So let's see. Did you see I got dye on my hands? This is gel dye. It's food coloring. I bought it for some cookies, and it got all over everything in my spice cabinet. The only thing it comes off on is my hands. I don't know why, but that's the way it works. All right. Let's see. Winner tonight is Marion. So you will get a free piece. You put your name down. You'll get a free piece on this invoice. So we have a couple others who have free pieces to claim on their invoices this time.
Free piece picked up by her son-in-law.
Yeah. No, I'm not letting Max pick it out. I like you more than that.
Me and Dad
No,
will get together.
he's got pretty good taste. So we'll be back Sunday. Sunday, we're going to do some more one and dones because we have so many of them. We haven't even touched the surface yet. So we'll do some one and dones on Sunday. Make sure you've got your fast fingers. Make sure they're flexed. And look for your invoices tomorrow evening in your inboxes. And have a great weekend. Looks like the weather's going to be cooler here, so we're looking forward to that. Hopefully it's cooler where you're at too. So enjoy the weekend. See everybody on Sunday. Thank you so much.